Let's do a flip. 9,000, 9,500. Let's do a coin flip.
Let's get this party started.
You don't know how to stay next to him? You're trying to race him?
What if I buy one for you?
So we're on the way to go pick up Marko Jozic, our winner from a last prize competition. We're gonna pick him up. We're gonna drop him off at the hotel so he could get some rest. It's a big flight from Austria to Miami, Florida. And then tomorrow in the morning, we're gonna take him to the store to spend time with the CRM Julius team and get an experience behind the scenes with the family. And we're gonna give him his Daytona Panda that he won. Here we go, guys.
Hey! Hello, Carlos. How are you? Everything good, my man? Hello, hello.
Congratulations, man.
Thank you very much.
He's a fan from New York. He's the one that brought him to Patrick.
Oh, there we go.
Is this for me or for Charlie?
Depends.
New York Police Department Aviation. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, is this like a floating helicopter? Is it like a water
Yeah, that's the first. We were the first helicopter unit in the country, maybe even the world, I think. So I'm into watches, so I had a unit watch made.
What do you mean a unit watch made?
So it's a.
Wait, how does it? Oh, look at that!
Look, you saw the hands? How it's a helicopter spinning? Look at that. That is super cool.
Oh, that is so cool, right?
And what, they custom made it for you?
Yeah. So they numbered 1 out of 150. Of course, I got the first one.
That is super cool, man. That is super cool. What did you do in aviation?
Pilot instructor.
Pilot instructor?
Been doing that for coming up on 17 years.
I love that helicopter thing. Did you come up with that
Cool,
helicopter
right?
design? Or they
So
did?
they have it, but I said I want to make sure the second hand is the blade to the helicopter.
And who made this for you? What company?
RSC.
RSC?
It's a Belgian company. So they do a lot of military squadrons and stuff, but we're the first police department that they do.
That is so cool, man. I could just stare at this little helicopter for hours, man.
Cafecito, Luca. Colada. Colada. That's very Miami. Here.
Let me see so I can see zero.
How much?
2023, I could do 75.
17. 17,500. 17,500 em 2023. And have the box, papers, everything.
Mais tax.
Plus tax.
I could drop him 500. I'll do 17 plus. That's the best. I can't do it. I'm gonna be upside down. I can't do it. It's minimum. No puedo perder. I understand that, but I'm buying watches. Imagine you giving me $18,000, and then I have to give you $500. I can't come out of pocket $500. I like him. He's a good-looking guy, but he's cool people. You saw it, te costo.
He will become a client.
I know he will become a client, but it doesn't do good if I lose on him as a client. I give watches away. I give watches to my family first. I can't do it. Yeah. You have everything? I have a love-hate relationship with days like this. It is currently 2:30. I got my lunch around 11:30, 12 o'clock. But I've been making sales, so that's not a bad day. It's okay, we can wait to eat later. Batman, Pepsi, or Daytona? I feel like honestly, you need GMT. You're a
Yeah,
pilot.
yeah.
You need
I
GMT.
agree. So the Batman I like because it's blue and black, which represents the police.
But do you know what the red and blue represents for the Pepsi? You know the gauge on the helicopters and the planes that shows red and blue?
Yeah.
That shows you your pitch, your roll, all that? That's where the red and blue comes from. So,
You screwed me
Pepsi?
up now. I think I'd rather do the Oyster than the Jubilee.
Pepsi, you know what the colors are for?
Yep.
Right? And this is how it originally came from like that. Batman is something that is a more recent colored way. Obviously, the old Pepsi is the one I'm talking about.
Right.
The Batman colorway is something more recent. Jubilee versus Oyster. People say Jubilee is more comfortable. I personally, I like Oyster bracelets, but here is the thing.
No.
There's rumors that this is going to be discontinued. Rumors. Nobody knows what Rolex does until Rolex does it. Okay? The Pepsis have been holding and doing better than the Batmans. Why? Because there's two generations of the Batmans. Which one would I choose between both of them? I personally, I like Oyster bracelets, but there's something about the Pepsi
Yeah.
that I like. Try them on both, see what you like, and whatever makes you happiest is what I would tell you. Go with the decision. What do you think about that on the wrist?
I like it.
What color dials you did just?
Blue.
You like blue?
I do. I do.
Little hard here.
Yeah, this is nice. I like the ceramic blue and red so much better than the original. It kind of darkens it up a little bit, the colors, which I like.
So this one is a 2021. This one is a 2019.
Okay.
Look at how this one is 3 years older. Old style card, and the price is still up on them.
Yeah.
What did you have your mind set on before you walked in, before I told you anything?
Either of these two GMTs.
Do you want ceramic?
You'd have to have ceramic, yes.
It has to have ceramic. Do you prefer to have two stainless over a stainless and gold?
I'd rather have two stainless now, yeah.
My best conclusion for this decision would be Pepsi and black ceramic Daytona. Because if you're not going to spend the money on a gold, have the very nice stainless steel pieces that are statements when you want them to be a statement, when you don't want it to be a statement. Not really.
The Batman and the Pepsi. I don't know.
I would choose one and do the Daytona like you said, or do a gold piece. What do you guys think you should do? Are you guys feeling Pepsi or Batman? Well, Dan has poor handwriting, and since he has poor handwriting, they messed up, but it's okay. They didn't charge me to do it again. But I told them they did, just to bother him. You know, I like pulling his leg. Marko comes this week. Who's gonna be next? Are you gonna be the one to win the next $100,000 and be put right here in place of our Superman for a $100,000 prize competition? Make sure you see the link in the description and sign up today. That's a sports watch, but I feel like it takes a very dressy approach. Even that's chrono, even the numbers on the bezel, just because of the case dimensions on that piece, I feel like it's a very dressy, sporty watch.
You know, Daytona is one of those grail watches. For me, at least. I'm gonna go with the Daytona Panda and the Batman GMT. So the Batman is closer to my career, my 25 plus year career in the police department, black and blue. I just feel kind of one with that. And the Daytona is definitely one of my grail pieces that I have always wanted. And this is the time at CRM. Thank you
so much, man. So the Panda, so the Batman, so the two-tone Submariner. Now I'm working on a deal for a 41 gold Submariner. So I guess after the dry season of everybody selling, finally people are buying again. And I think that's because holiday season's coming up.
Great, man. Thank you very much. Thank you. Hello, my friend. How are you? Everything good? Oh, here you go.
Buenos dias, amigos.
Hello, Mr. Marko. How are you?
Charlie? Everything good?
Oh man,
Nice to
you
meet
look
you.
good, man. You look
Thank
good.
you very much. Thank you. You too.
Thank you.
Hello,
thank
how are you? Nice to meet you. Marko, hello.
How was your first time here in Miami?
Very good. Thank you.
Everything as expected?
Everything better than expected, to be
Better
honest.
than expected.
Really nice weather. We get picked up from the airport from Carlos yesterday. The hotel is awesome, really, with the skyline view and everything. Just like in a movie, I already told to Carlos. It is really the first time in the US. It is stunning.
First time in the US?
First time in the US.
First time in Miami.
First time in Miami, first time in the US. Really
Awesome, man.
awesome.
That's
Just
awesome.
great, really.
That's awesome. Did you ever think you were gonna win this?
No, I didn't think that I'm able to win this because 10 tickets, you know, the chances are not really that high. But God wanted to win, that I win. So thanks to God, thank you for the trip and everything. Yeah,
That's awesome.
Thank you.
Do you believe it now? Or do you think you're in a dream?
To be honest, I just believed it when I arrived in the hotel. As I said, this is like in a movie, so it's hard to believe, but we are here. I saw you always on the monitor, on the screen, on YouTube, and now I'm here. Just like I said, it's really unbelievable, but I'm really grateful to be here. Let's see what we have in there. Oh man,
It's
really nice watch.
It's really real. It's right there in your hands.
It's hard to believe.
It's
to
hard
be
to
here
believe.
and everything.
I'm gonna pinch you. It's real.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you. No, really crazy. That's a beautiful watch.
Look at this. So
Oh my God.
watch this. So we're not gonna show the serial number here, but look at the date on that. September 13th, 2023.
One of the
This
last
is
models, right?
One of the last ones, because you know they discontinued this year.
Yeah, I know.
So you know what you're missing? The watch tan. We're gonna get you that this
Yeah,
weekend.
I know, yeah.
Hopefully we'll get
The 10, that's it, right?
Look at that. So I'm gonna go ahead and size it to your wrist. Marko, how do you say your last name?
Yeah, it's really important because I promised my father I will learn the Americans how to say the last name, okay?
Yes, I want to
So
learn.
it's a Croatian last name.
Croatian?
Croatian last name,
Okay.
yeah. It is Jozic.
Jozic.
Josic.
Jozic.
Jozic.
Yeah, that's it, perfect.
Jozic.
How you got into watches?
This is a good question. I just started to watch your videos and videos from other people around the world who's talking about watches. Also from the family, there was always some guys who love watches. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay, so I think right here, in my opinion, that's right on the money. Yeah. Drink, swirls up, extra tight link. Yeah. You know the easy link on the Datejust that you have? When
no,
it's too
no.
tight that you
Yeah.
hold it?
It's the same one like this.
Same one like this. So this is tight, and this is gonna be loose.
Okay, perfect. Yeah.
We already got your watch on. We gotta take the most important thing. You know what
The
that is?
picture for the Hall of Fame, right?
You wanna see what your picture looks like right now?
I saw it in the live, but let's go see.
Oh, you were watching the live?
Yeah, of course, man.
Awesome. So here we got Mr. Joseph, Mr. Rick, and Marko Jozic.
Yes,
Jozic.
perfect.
Jozic. I said it right. Good.
That's right. That's perfect.
Awesome. So let's go ahead and make this video game character now unlocked with Mr. Marko.
Let's go.
There you go.
It was great. Also, great experience.
To Mr. Marko and his panda. Congrats, bud. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the love.
For an amazing weekend. I hope you have a great experience.
Cheers. Salute. Salute. But croquettes, we have something similar in Austria, but I have to check what you ordered, so I can tell you. Yeah.
Let's see how you like it compared to the...
I think it's good. Very good. 10 out of 10. Sweets from Austria. I think you know Mozart, like the piano master.
Yeah.
From Austria, exactly. And this is like Mannerschnitten, also from Austria with the St. Stephen's Cathedral. from Vienna.
Thank you.
Thank you guys. It was only for me,
Yeah,
so
okay.
I might give you each one of those one, okay?
First and foremost, I want to thank the whole CRM family for this opportunity, for the trip, for the watch and everything. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
There have been watches that are brought to us here. The others dealers bought it
And you bring it here.
and they haven't been real.
And when they bring it here, you guys
Yeah, we'll break it down to them. Look, this, and that. There's good fakes now that.
No, I figured that especially the sub is so
Yeah,
popular.
especially the subs. So I'll explain to you a couple of things, guys. One, Rolex doesn't do authentications, and two, as crazy as I sound saying this, Rolex boutique isn't probably the best place, even if they did, to do authentications. Why? Because Rolex employees, you know what they get in their hands? Brand new watches directly from the AD, from Rolex, from the factory. They don't deal with fakes. They don't deal with super clones. They don't deal with old watches. They deal with what they get from the factory. So everything they touch, everything they see is real. How do they know what fakes have if you never touched it? You understand? Let's start this process. So let's start with the first thing on my list there, which is the crystal. Can you see the Rolex crown there in the crystal?
Yes.
Oh, so this is what we call a tiny little flea bite. You see the dot right there? That's no big deal. There's another one there. This happens from normal use of the watch. The hands here are a little scratch. You see it there?
Yeah.
Do you know the size of glasses?
That's no big deal. I say it's no big deal because it is a 20-year-old watch. It's a 2003. So if you see here this lug, you see this lug right here? Very nice. Yes, you do have some scratches and little dings and dents, but like I said, it's a 20-year-old watch, so it's good. For the watch that you are getting, I think you are getting a good deal. If you were getting screwed over and he was charging you 15 grand for this watch, I would tell him in front of him, hey, I think
Probably not be here.
everything is authentic in here, everything looks good.
Nothing's been changed.
Yes, but nothing.
Something has been replaced.
Yes, but not bad. Actually good. Better for you. You saves you like $800, $1,000. It's actually very, very good that this was changed. Okay, see that yellow line all through the border?
Yeah.
Right here? That part, if you don't change it, if he didn't have that change, it would have came out of your pocket to do that. What do I suggest doing to this watch? Wearing it, having fun with it, enjoying it.
So first, I'll get a two-tone Datejust for my daily. Next, I'll get my dad the GMT Pepsi that he's been wanting. Then I'll get Charlie a Daytona. So my 51,500, so I'm gonna get my mom a piece too. I'm gonna get her this Datejust Mint. I'll also get myself this two-tone AP that I really like. So I still have money left, so I'll get Charlie another watch. I'll get him this Kermit. I'll leave the last 3,000 for you, Nat.
Good morning, everyone. Here's the beautiful Natalie opening our box of a watch that I ordered for her. It's a split commission sale.
No, it's not.
This is what I want to see, just to make sure it's in good condition. Vessel is good. No nicks. Most important thing, vessel looks good. Right now, it doesn't even look like the watch is running.
Nowhere.
That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. These watches are very finicky. No, it's not working.
It's not working.
It's not working at all. So this is a chocolate dial sky dweller. It's a 326.
935.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
The watch has the white tag also? Or?
Yeah, so look, so this is what I was checking here. This is white tag, green tag. The only thing is, what I was saying is he's missing a ceramic insert that goes in here. But my father said, don't worry about it.
Okay.
So I just did a function test to make sure that the date is working properly. So you see here,
Yeah, perfect.
it's working. When I switch it here, it's doing what it's supposed to do. So on this deal, we offered him 45,000. Why did I offer him 45,000? Because it's about 2,500 less. So it's a little bit better of a deal. So maybe I can offer it to other dealers at 47.5, or I can offer that watch to even different clients and have it makes sense for me to stock it because maybe I can make a little bit more money than if I just pick up the phone and order it.
Yeah.
And if the market goes down, I have a little bit of cushion.
Yeah.
So right here, now I'm putting it on what is called a time grapher, right? So what the time grapher is checking is, it's listening to the watch and it's checking how it's running. How do I know it is authentic? Well, one, I'm looking at the quality and the craftsmanship. I feel the bezel is very nice, the gold is very heavy. When I touch a fake watch,
You feel it, yeah?
it tells me, it speaks to me. It's like a connection that I have.
Yeah, I understand. Okay.
So then in that case, that's when we bring out the microscope. You like wearing watches always? Like even if they were cheap, you still like them?
Yes. I mean, it's not important which brand it is or how expensive the watch is. It just should fit to you and you
makes
have
you
to
happy.
like it. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Yeah.
Awesome. I'm not even gonna lie to you. This is probably one of the nicest machine-made chains I have ever seen. One thing I don't like about machine-made chains is that they're always very, very too square and too blocky. And these have a very nice curve to them, and they have the traditional clasp. Look at that. That's a very nice machine-made chain.
This is 14 karat.
Okay.
See this?
Pretty heavy, yeah?
Pretty heavy.
Yeah.
Now this, look at this one. 24 karat.
Different ball game, yeah.
Different bargain, huh?
Crazy.
This is our scientist watchmaker that does the overhaul service for watches and all stuff.
Okay.
He's the winner from Austria.
Nice to meet you, Marko. Hello. Right now we're going to get some Cuban milkshake. Follow us. Hello, I would like to have 6 wheat milkshakes. No, está buena. El sabor, la calidad está buena. Let's go.
Like cereal, like a...
Yeah, no.
Like that? You blend it? With some milk? Try it out.
Let's give it a try.
Let's see, what do you think?
Very good.
The readings for the watch weren't popping up, so it should at least read something and it wasn't reading.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah. So let me check. Let me check it out. The watch isn't working properly, so we're gonna go ahead and open it up, see if I can see what's wrong inside of it. And if I can't see what's wrong inside of it, then we're gonna take it to the watchmaker so he can do a deep inspection.
We're taking the winner to one of our dealers to see if we could make some transaction and he could see some behind the scenes from CRM Jewelers. So come on.
¿Qué hola? Wait, don't hold me like that.
Hello, how are you?
Wow, that's a nice watch.
Thank you so
He's
much.
admiring the ambience here.
Isn't it great?
It's
It's that
really natural.
pine tree smell.
Do you want to sell this collector that you had for the past 6 months or 8 months?
Why? I love looking at it.
Price. Oh, it's not for me.
Let me see. The bezel's it comes with an original bezel. That's
What the hell is that? What the hell is this?
You like that, right?
This is called a transformer. Okay?
It is.
To the untrained eye, it looks like a GMT lefty, but I forgot to put the crown on the other side, I guess, on this one. This is the 116710.
Yes, old reference.
Older reference. And you
How's
asking?
a card? For you, I give it to you for 13.5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Fully
9,
linked,
10.
I'll give it to you.
It's not gonna work for 13.5.
I'll give it to you with the full links.
Listen, fully linked to close it up. Leave it at 13.
Carlos.
13.
No way.
It's the old reference.
Carlos, ¿estás loco?
I'm gonna buy all the watches.
No way, you're
This
crazy.
is a real transaction.
No, that's
here.
no, absolutely, but that's not a real offer.
13.5. You're gonna give me a box and full links.
I'm gonna give you full links and the watch and the card.
No box.
No box. I'll probably give you one of these.
It's a GMT Batman. I know how much I'm gonna buy and I know how much he wants.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
What's up with this? One good price. Is this complete?
That has this box in
Box
yeah,
and the papers.
and all the booklets.
So how much you think it's worth?
I think
Realistically.
it's worth.
Realistically.
I'd give you that on the Batman for 26.5.
So you gave me this at 13.
13.5.
13 and 13 and a
No, I'm
half.
sorry.
You said 26 and a half.
I give it to you for 26 and a half.
So you gave me this at 13.5 and this at 13.
Yeah.
It's 26 and a half?
That's a lick.
That's a lick. Okay. How much is this?
That is a
So if
41.
I buy 3, the price keeps
No.
going down? Just give me your best price and I'll tell you if it's for me or not.
$10.
No. I'm buying $10
That's
brand
cheap.
new. I'm buying for 10 brand new.
No.
Yeah, and I'm buying the other for 11.5. Correct. Yeah, $10 is not gonna cut it like this. 26.5.
You're gonna make money
It's
here.
the end of the world right here. $9.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, keep it. Sell it to your retailer then.
$95?
No,
It's
no.
a lick.
$9. I'm buying 3.
I can't. I'm giving you a deal on 3.
I'm 2 on 2.
Second time I give you a deal.
So 12. I'll give those 12. Just $2.99. And I'll buy 4 watches out for you. There's like $50,000-$60,000 there.
Let's do a flip. 9,000, 9,500. Let's do a coin flip.
I'm not a good gambler, bro.
I know, me neither, dog.
I suck at that. I know.
I know, but I always like to go to the pond and play. So who does that?
Flip.
Let him flip it.
Let him flip it. He's the winner.
Go like this, throw it, and let it land on the floor.
What do you
alright?
want? Heads or tails?
I want heads.
I want tails.
If it heads comes out, I'm paying 9,000. If your comes out, I'm paying 9,500.
Run it. High.
Throw it high. Boom.
Don't be
boom,
scared.
Let's go.
Aye.
Hey, let it, get it. It's it.
Told you, God is in me.
You won today.
Say something.
The watch is perfect.
Charlie, these little bars are 27 grams. It says they're about 21, 22 carats.
Okay, so you just gotta test them, and then once you test them, and it's at 85% since it's at less than.
But don't you have to go melt it?
Yeah. You gotta go test. You just give them a test so you can have a more or less idea first.
The dog
What is it showing, man?
18, 22.
What's the materials in it?
Palladium, rhodium,
Okay.
silver,
As long as
zinc.
it's-
I will be right back.
He had a grill top and bottom. He decided he's not gonna wear that anymore, so we're melting the gold and making a Cuban link. He brought some gold. We're melting it just to make sure it's the carats, and that's it.
I think it's like testing 22.
22 karat.
Oh, you see what I'm saying? You can't get these in California. You can't get these in LA.
No, see,
You gotta have una croqueta, bro. You have to have una croqueta. So if you're Cuban, you eat croquetas all the time. Croquetas and pastelitos. Let me see the other one. Spanish profanity apparel. Get that right,
This one was inspired by my mom and my grandma, porque cuando me popotiman, la chancletazo, y dicen pa' que respete, pa' que respete.
Yesterday about that picture, you know?
Oh, those you?
Yeah.
Anything you want to sell real quick? Anything I want to sell real quick? Yeah, everything there.
The details on these. Years.
Naked. The Cubans saw the child was 11. Yeah, you want to see it?
Yeah. That could be in his wheelhouse right now. I feel like it's a good price. What serial is it?
The letter engraved. Bro.
Oh, it's engraved too?
Engraved, bro. Engraved. Like that's a nice watch, bro.
Complete is 13, right?
Complete is 13?
13.
No. Naked they're like 13, 14 in the chat. Naked in the chat. And without bezel engraved.
Well, especially no holes engraved.
Yeah, no holes
It's a good
engraved.
price, bro. If you don't buy that, I might.
If you don't mind-
Carlos, Mazal.
You heard?
Mazal. You got a mazal already.
On what?
The Kermit?
Kermit. I'm working on the nipple dial.
What did you still coming for?
10.
And who gave you permission for it?
Huh?
Charlie?
Yep.
Charlie, how many years was the nipple dial made? Do you know?
Exactly, I'm not sure. I do know on 1680s, like on the previous plastic, they were. But this is a transitional model because right after this, you go into 16618.
Yep.
Yeah, so this is right in between.
This is just a special dial that wasn't made in this watch very long. So just especially to find it in this condition, very hard.
Okay.
I came in and got this Kermit. My boy Charlie had me at a really good deal. I had to swoop it up.
It's probably one of the last Kermits you can get because it's MVG is the last engraved bezels. And G is almost impossible to find. M and V are very hard to find engraved bezel. So what is a Kermit? What's so special about it? It's the 50th anniversary of the Submariner. And you know the Submariner is my favorite watch. Good?
Mazal.
Mazal, there we go.
To go with the
With the live, we sold one watch on live and we sold another one to a dealer that came right after the live. So we had pretty good days so far. I've also sold the Cuban link bracelet today. This week it's just been on fire. I think Sandy and Dan have to go on more vacations. I sold the $100,000 Cuban link. Miss CRM sold the Patek Philippe 5726 that we've had here for almost 2 years. So this week, all in all, has been an amazing week.
Well, I do have the 31 in stock, but the 41 I would have to order in person. I would have to order it. I wouldn't have it here in person.
No, I'm okay with that.
Okay.
So let me come in and see the other one. So we're talking 30, right?
Yeah, for both.
What if I buy one for you?
What do you mean?
Just what I said. Dude, if I buy one for you, what would you say?
What do you mean? What would I say? I don't know. I mean,
Yeah, when I come in, we'll talk, okay?
okay. I'll see you when you come.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye. We'll see.
I like the two-tone. If you said that you could get it though, right?
Yeah, 8.
Well, I guess let me just try on the Submariner because it's probably the same.
Yeah, and I also have a G black here. I'll take them out of the bases right now for you. If you wear gold jewelry, I would say you can go two-tone. I preferably like, I like stainless, but you might like two-tone if you wear different color jewelry.
I actually, my first Rolex I got is two-tone, so that's why I'm going straight. Either I'm gonna do all gold or majority gold or all silver. That was kind of where I'm going for my next one. Do you view this piece as like a more traditional piece, or do you look at it?
That's my favorite watch. It's hard not to like it because it's just so traditional.
Between this style and this is the oyster style.
Correct.
Which one do you like better?
Oyster, more robust, more tough. I think the Jubilee's a little bit more feminine, a little bit more classy.
How soon tomorrow could you get the Batman though?
Maybe today, later on, maybe tomorrow morning.
But the latest one tomorrow morning.
Yes.
How much is that root beer?
This one is 20.
Wow.
Oh.
You think?
I mean, it's nice too.
It is nice. It's like really nice. This is really nice. I think it's the bezel for me.
Now she's kind of stuck between these two.
With the root beer? The root beer is cool as.
Let me slide that in there.
What do you think about that versus the back girl?
I think this one looks better on my skin complexion.
It's a badass watch though.
Yeah.
A lot of people love the watch. It's really pretty.
So I came for this watch, the Batgirl, but I ended up going with the root beer, the two-tone rose gold. I think it was just the vibe, the energy. As soon as I saw it, it gave me a feeling that I didn't get when I saw this one, or I had it and then I lost it when I saw the root beer. That's what I think happened.
So I'm on the way to go pick up Mr. Marko Jozic. Hope I said that right, Marko? How was that, my friend?
It was unbelievable.
Have you been in anything like it?
Never been in a Ferrari, really. And not in a super fast with 12 cylinders. It is absolutely crazy.
It's like sharks. Morning everyone, we're on the way to go pick up Marko, the prize competition winner of the Rolex Daytona Panda. We're gonna go take him out on the Miss CRM yacht today. If you look over here, it's a little foggy, but don't worry, Miami weather changes in about 15 minutes, so it's no problem. Good afternoon everyone. Let's get this party started.
Been to a boat, but not to a yacht. So the first time to such a big boat.
You're having a great time, you're enjoying it?
Awesome, really awesome. As in a movie. As I said yesterday, it just keeps getting better and better. So.
Dime cómo suena la pobreza, tú siempre fuiste la coqueta. Dime lo que dime lo que tú quieres de mi coqueta. Sé lo que te gusta de salir y se suelta. Cuando baila reggaetón pa' mí que muñeca. Le gusta salir y seducir.
So Marko, now that you're here on the yacht with us, you got the panda on your wrist, you got to ride in the Ferrari yesterday, you got to hang out with the CRM crew. How is the experience overall? What would you rate this?
So the experience is absolutely great. I already told you and Carlos and the whole team, it is difficult for me to put this experience in words. You know, everything I expected, it got exceeded like 100 times more. So absolutely fantastic. No, the hospitality is awesome. Every one of you is really a nice and kind person. For the last 20 years, I always talked about a trip to the United States and to Miami. I talked with my sister about this, with my parents, with my wife and everything, you know, because everything I see here, I saw always in the movies, you know, and the Netflix series, and I always wanted to come here. And now it happened that I meet you guys and that I came for the first time to the United States, to Miami. And yeah, I have to be honest, really, it's changed my life, because I know that on the other side of the planet are persons who I can meet and who I really, I arrived and they had such a great hospitality, and they took me with both arms, you know. So, like I said, I'm in the United States and I will for sure come again. It's a great country, a great continent. The trip was great, the food is great, the Cuban mentality is really interesting, so really nice people. As I said, I'm out of words, so really it's just amazing. A highlight of my life. So, I mean, the watch is really a nice timepiece, and it's a Rolex Daytona or Richard Mille. Just like any other watch, it's a watch and it's really nice, but to meet you guys and the spirit of the CRM family and the company, Carlos, Mrs. CRM, you, Dan, Betty, and everyone who's in the team, really, it's just absolutely amazing. You can't even compare it. It's more valuable to meet persons like you and to be on a yacht and to drive with Carlos. 800 horsepower Ferrari and it's just the experience you won't have a second time in the life, I think. Since I'm here in Cuba,
Guys, if you want your next watch competition prize to go to Cuba, please make sure you make some comments. We would love to do that. We'd like to show you where we're from. Okay, we're not in Cuba, we're in Miami.
Yeah.
It seems like it and it sounds like we're in Cuba because all these bunch of Cubans.
Yeah,
But Cuba is not like this.
Okay. Since I'm here in Miami with a bunch of Cubans and everyone knows the movie Scarface, I have to do it. Go say hello to my little friend. A little remake, right?
Tiene loco en la cabeza cuando me tocas. Siento que todo está bien, pero en verdad yo no sé si tú lo sientes también. Entonces quiero saber por qué desde que te vi yo vivo diferente. No me importa a mí lo que dice la gente, porque tú siempre la prendes candela. Te quiero a mi lado toda la vida, mi nena. La mano pegada y los pies en la arena. Pase lo que pase, baby, vale la pena. Ay, baby, yo te quiero. Es mentira todo.
Thank you. I hope you feel better, man. Okay? I hope you feel better. As soon as you arrive here, just let me know. Okay?
Thank you so much, my brother. Thank you so much, baby.
Y yo te doy
Thank you, brother, for everything.
That's nice to meet you.
Hope you feel better.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, Marko felt a little under the weather, so he wanted to go back to the hotel. I hope he feels better. He still said he had an amazing time. So it's a little unfortunate. So let's eat some food and hope he feels better and see if tomorrow he goes to the beach.
¿Qué dice la gente? Porque tú siempre la prendes candela. Te quiero a mi lado toda la vida, mi nena. La mano pegada y los pies en la arena. Pase lo que pase, baby, vale la pena. Yo no sé cómo lo hace, baby, déjame ser el que te complace. En mi mente corriendo base, me quedo contigo, pase lo que pase. Baby, espero que me ames, me tiene volando en el cielo como las aves. Ey, en el Bambinanes, no buen sueño el debo, ya lo sabes. Juro que yo hago de todo pa' ti, como rábame todo de ti. Y yo te doy todo de mí, hay mujeres de todo pa' mí.
Happy birthday to me.
Happy birthday, Natalie. Cuando me tocas, siento que todo está bien, pero en verdad yo no sé si tú lo sientes también. Entonces quiero saber por qué desde que te vi yo vivo diferente. No me importa a mí lo que dice la gente, porque tú siempre la prendes candela. Te quiero a mi lado toda la vida, mi nena. La mano pegada y los pies en la arena. Pase lo que pase, baby, vale la.
This watch is symbolic for me, for this experience and this highlight of my life. When I look at the watch, I see you, I see the whole CRM family, really. So it's
Welcome to
my
the
bro.
family.